Oh, hey girl, welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be my fragrance Sephora recommendations. So let's go ahead and start. I'm gonna start off with a no-brainer, and that has to be Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. This has to be one of the most delicious summer fragrance in my personal opinion. The only reason I have a love-hate relationship with this fragrance is because it doesn't last as long as I would want to. Like, for the price, I want this to last for days, right? But if you do it right, you might get maybe 6 to 8 hours. Pushing it, right? So this is a great buy right now, especially if you're Rouge. You can save your 20% off. But baby, pair it with Soleil Blanc, the body shimmer. This is so glittery. It makes your body shine. It makes it look so beautiful. But the good thing about this one is that it also has the same fragrance as Soleil Blanc. So pairing both of them, it lasts for a little bit longer. This has like shimmer specks of gold. It's so beautiful. It's so pretty. It's so summery. I was like, should I mention it or should I not, because of the lack of performance, right? But I was like, I have to, because that is what summer smells like to my nose, you know, like to me. I'm just like, yeah, I gotta mention that. So anyways, pick this one up too. This is an amazing time to get those fragrances. But if you don't have the mulita, the little budget for it, this is one that to me is very, it reminds me a little bit of Tom Ford. It's a creamy, this is Alien Goddess, the original, just not the intense. I don't really like the intense that much for summer, but this to me smells it's not a dupe, but it's very similar. If you like those type of creamy, a suntan type of fragrances, this is a perfect buy. So, yeah, this is a great one for the Sephora sale. Now let's go into one that I've been using. It's not a love for me. My love is a YSL Libre Original. If you guys don't know, this is my signature scent. Yeah. This is my signature scent. This is heavily lavender. This is kind of masculine to some women. Some women say that it turns masculine to them. To me, it doesn't. It's a very feminine, very seductive, very sexy fragrance with lavender obviously being there from the beginning to the end. But I get a lot of vanilla. Like, it dries down to such a creamy vanilla lavender on my skin. But this one lacks on performance. I have nothing negative to say about this, but this one is a beast mode. So this is YSL Libre Intense. So I put this, since I prefer this one, I spray this all over my skin, all over my hair, all over, because this is my favorite one. And then I top it off with 3 sprays of this one, and baby, Libre ain't going nowhere, honey. So what type of Libre are you? Are you the Intense or are you the OG? I actually have a backup bottle because baby, I cannot live without this one, but they're both the same. This one is, the Intense supposedly has like a more vanilla note to it. If you want vanilla, add Kayali Vanilla 28 and honey. Girl, you're gonna be driving everybody crazy, okay? Chance de Chanel. I don't really talk that much about this one, but this is a perfect time for your Chanels. Coco Mademoiselle, those don't really go on sale that often. Let me see. I'm thinking if I've looked on websites, and no, actually, I've never found Coco Mademoiselle for a really affordable price. So your Chanels are a perfect time to buy on this sale right now. And this is Au Tendre. This is what is this? Like a lavender. This one, my daughter has been wearing it. This is the Eau de Toilette. My daughter has been wearing this fragrance, and I used to think that it wouldn't last for such a long, for a long time. I smell her from day to night wearing this, and she does it like, she's just like very gentle, but I can really smell her. So longevity on this fragrance, it's good. It's great. This smells like that it girl, if you know what I mean. I mean, girl. All of the ones I'm recommending, they smell like that it girl, you know? So this is a very freshy with a grapefruit being one of the top notes to my nose. And it's very sparkly. It's one of those fragrances that it makes you feel happy. It makes you feel sexy. It's a no-brainer. You can wear it for any occasion. You can wear it for work. You can, nada. Like, this is a good investment. This is a great fragrance for everyday use. For the girl, for everyday. Now, Valentino Donna Born in Roma is another great fragrance you can buy, but I'm going to come out with one that has knocked Valentino out. It's just like, baby, I think I'm better than you know? So that is Valentino Coral Fantasy with the top note being kiwi. This fragrance is so juicy. It's so good. I know. I was gonna say it smells kind of like candy. It's just a juicy fragrance. It's a fruity, juicy fragrance. Men love fruity, juicy fragrances. If you don't know me, I don't really buy big bottles because I have so many fragrances. But when I have a big bottle, that means I love the fragrance. And I went ballistically crazy last year when I bought this fragrance. I was looking for it everywhere. And I ended up purchasing the 3.4 and baby, I don't regret it not one bit, because this is going to be used up like there ain't no tomorrow. This is so good. I'm telling you, a fruity, freshy, so fun fragrance, so sexy. Also, you don't really have to think about, where am I going to wear this? No. You're going to the mall, you wear this. You're going to dinner, you wear this. You're going to the movies, ya tú sabes, so on and so on and so forth. You get yourself Coral Fantasy. You will not disappoint yourself, honey. This is a new love for me. And look, I already have a little dent. I just had it maybe like a month ago. And I've been wearing this fragrance like, hey, girl, I've been wearing it, okay? And when I wear it, I get compliments. This is My Way from Giorgio Armani. Top note being tuberose. So if you don't like tuberose, you're going to have a problem with this fragrance because this is heavily tuberose. This smells a little bit like bubble gum. Yeah, it's a freshie. I mean, I'm telling you, I think my nose is changing because all of these are freshy, sexy, feminine, and floral. So I smelled the Intense, and baby, that's a good one too. Really, really, really nice. But you know what? My Way didn't get the hype, I guess, that it deserved. And it's okay, because then I can hype it up, you know, because ain't nobody going to be smelling like me, right? So My Way is such a freshy floral bubblegum type of fragrance. If you didn't know, tuberose turns into like a bubblegummy fragrance. So this one makes it playful, joyful, it's freshy, it's sexy, florally. Barbie, kind of like a Barbie, yeah, algo así. Like, it's so good. It's such a delicious fragrance. And this, let me tell you something. The performance on My Way, it's 10 out of 10. You will smell it from day to night. It will stay on your clothes. Everybody else will smell it. You will not become nose blind to it. You will be smelling this baby. So very sexy fragrance. I really enjoy that fragrance. Wow, the wind outside is, I don't know if you guys can smell it. I'm like, what happened? What happened? Something got knocked out outside. Whatever. Miss Dior. You don't have a Miss Dior? Girl. Miss Dior Absolutely Blooming absolutely doesn't last as long as this one. This one doesn't last that long, but you can always reapply. This is such feminine, floral fragrance, sexy. Now, this one to me is sexy. I don't think this is, I guess this is sexy. I don't know if you can wear it to the office, but this is a buchona fragrance. This is, oh yeah. Oh, she ain't, girl, she is not playing around. Miss Dior, just, if you are a Coco Mademoiselle, Vies Belle, that type of classic type of woman, you need this in your life. And I am not going to disappoint you. Maybe the fragrance is going to disappoint you a little bit. It's not going to be super, super long lasting like you want it. But lather up your skin with some oils. Lather up with your skin with a body lotion that kind of smells like this. If you can buy a body lotion from Miss Dior, like the same smell, girl, you're not going to have a problem. I don't think so. But you have to be super moisturized. Also, put it in the back of your hair. And I don't know if it's me, but I think that fragrances in summer become monsters. So I know that this is going to perform absolutely amazing in summer and spring. I love this fragrance. I love it. Now let's go into one that is not a love for me, but I gotta recommend for my juicier, playful, you know, nonchalant type of women that they're not super, oh, I only like my niche, or I only like my, no. You know, she embraces her juvenile, how do you say that? She embraces her youngness, her youth, you know? She might be out, she might be over in her 50s and she still wants to be rocking a juicy, fruity fragrance. This is what it is, honey, okay? This is such a playful fragrance. This reminds me a lot of fairs. It reminds me of just girls just wanna have fun. Oh, girl, you know, that type of fragrance. So this is Kayali Eden Juicy Apple 01. So a red juicy apple. What else can I say? That's exactly what this smells like. This smells like a Jolly Rancher. It also, girl, did you guys hear that? I don't know what that is. Anyways, yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways. I don't know what the hell is getting knocked out in the front of my door. It's just crazy. Eden Juicy Apple from Kayali, Vanilla 28. But I think we can wait for Vanilla 28 for the next sale because it's probably going to be around autumn and ya tu sabes. But this is good. It lasts for quite some time too. Juicy, playful, yeah, that's it. Now, if you're going to travel, you better pick up on your Tom Ford girl, okay? Because that's why I was just like, I got to bring this out for my girls if they're going to travel. Okay. I've also heard that Goddess is a great fragrance. Now, don't buy Goddess. I don't even know if Sephora has it. Goddess from Estee Lauder. I heard that one's a really good summer fragrance too. It's kind of like Tom Fordish. Let me know, please, on the comments if I'm right. Okay, moving on. We're going to go with one that I don't really talk about because it's kind of hard for me to pull out. So this is Flower Bomb Ruby Orchid. It has the exact same background as Flower Bomb, but this has vanilla bean. And it has a peach note to it. So it's very fruity, juicy. But when I put it on my skin, the vanilla bean is like, boom. Like, bitch, I'm here. I'm here and I'm not going nowhere. So it becomes more warmer than fruitier, than juicier for spring or for summer. But to say the least, this is a performer. This is a bomb, honey. So if you live in a weather that it's not super sticky or nasty hot or dry heat like here in Vegas, you will, girl, get this. Get this if you are a lover of Flower Bomb, girl, get this and you are gonna be smelling absolutely juicy, fruity, vanillic, delicious, delicious. But the only time I think I can actually wear this is like around this time, like spring. But now it's kind of getting warm, so I'm just like, I gotta put you a little bit back because it does become a wee bit too much for me. Rochas 62. Yeah, this one is going on vacation with me. This one's going on vacation with me. This one's going on, you know what, girl, I'm just going to do a vacation video showing you guys what I'm going to take. But Rochas 62, baby, she ain't going to, no. Pistachio, this is a gourmand lover. Like, you are in the beach. You are just sexy. This one gets me compliments all the time. If you are new to my channel, hey girl, hey, go ahead and subscribe, girl. But to my girls, you already know that this is one of my compliment getter by men. This is that type of fragrance that, okay, if you do not want to get attention from men, don't wear this. And I am not even playing around. I'm for real, for real, for real. Like, if you want to be bothered by men, wear this. You know, because they will be all up. They will be all up on you, girlfriend. They will be. And my husband, this is like a sexualizing fragrance that I don't know what this does to men, but it does something. So if that's what your goal, girlfriend, go ahead and pick this up, okay? Because Rochas 62, Brazilian Bum Bum, okay? You've been warned. Like, girl, I warned you. Okay, now, last but not least, I am bringing out Tangerine Boy. This is a time you can invest in flirt. I actually want to get Missing Person. I also want to get, I completely forgot to mention blush. Hold on. Let's get, girl. Okay, Tangerine Boy. This is a citrusy fragrance, kind of like Dolce & Gabbana light blue, not as citrusy because light blue has a dominating lemon or lime, the yellow one. That is like the top note on that one, and that gets me compliments, and I don't really, I like it, but I'm just like, I don't love you. I like you, but I don't love you, but that gets me compliments. So this lasts all day on your skin, and it is that type of fragrance. It's that type of freshy, sexy compliment getter, and it smells like a tangerine. It smells straight up like a tangerine. Doesn't smell like a perfume. Okay, yeah, it doesn't smell like a perfume. It's well done, and it's such a freshy tangerine fragrance. Simple. None of these fragrances are complicated. They're all simple, easy to grab, feminine and flirty, and womanizers. Yeah. Okay, so Tangerine Boy, I recommend, and I want to get Missing Person. Now, Missing Person is it's a kind of unique fragrance, right? So my daughter tried it on, and I was like, oh, that's good. So that's why I want to get it. But Blush from Carolina Herrera, beautiful fragrance, feminine fragrance. It's strong, but it's so feminine. It's just like, ooh, you know what you're doing with your fragrances, honey, you know? It's that type of fragrances. So maybe I'll pick it up in the sale. Maybe not. Stay tuned for my haul because, baby, I went a little ballistic. So you guys, that's going to be the end of my channel. What the hell? You guys, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, y'all.